The state of Texas once again clashing with the Biden administration over immigration enforcement.
It comes as 4 border points of entry are reopening today after nearly a month of being closed.
Joy Addison joining us with more from Eagle Pass, Texas.
Hi, Don and Scott. As you can see here behind me, operations here at the border in Eagle Pass have resumed, as well as operations at 3 other points of entry in California and Arizona. These border points were closed down after record migrant surge, but those who rely on traffic into the border, into border towns say that the effects have been devastating.
We're hoping that the situation gets resolved so that the economy will improve, the local economy will improve.
4 border points of entry have been closed for nearly a month after CBP's plan to shift resources. The decision came after weeks of record migrant surge. CBP sources tell Fox News that since December 1st, there have been more than 300,000 migrant encounters at the southern border, and this includes the highest monthly total ever recorded. When announcing the entry point closures, CBP said, in part, "We continue to assess security situations, adjust our operational plans, and deploy resources to maximize enforcement efforts against those non-citizens who do not use lawful pathways or processes." Local business owners like Erica Bach of Casa Jimmy says this has caused them to miss out on tens of thousands of dollars in revenue during peak holiday shopping time.
90% of our customers are from Mexico, so since they have to travel to Bridge 2 to get over to Eagle Pass, it's put a strain on the business because not that many people cross over.
Bach says the traffic and long lines at Bridge 2 have discouraged hundreds of people a day from crossing legally. She also says locals have been deterred from visiting areas near the bridge where a surge of migrant encounters has happened.
Sometimes they'll come up like asking for money or loiter around the businesses, and that makes a little bit of a safety concern for us.
On Monday, CBP said it encountered less than 500 migrants. A senior administration official called this a significant improvement compared to what we've seen over the past few weeks. In Eagle Pass, Texas, Joy Addison, Fox 32 Chicago.
Well, let's keep it in Texas, where the governor there, Greg Abbott, and President Biden are now going head-to-head over the migrant surge at the southern border. The governor trying to take matters into his own hands. But in a court filing, Biden's Department of Justice says Texas cannot run its own immigration system. The DOJ following through on his threat to sue the state over a recently passed law that allows Texas police to arrest illegal migrants.
The state of Illinois is setting up an intake center for asylum seekers arriving in our area from the southern border. A number of local nonprofit organizations are helping the effort. One of them is New Life Centers. That group began working at the landing zone several weeks ago, so they're not new to the task of helping migrants or working with OEMC and state agencies.
We believe that regardless of political views and whatever's happening, that these families are here, they're in front of us, and we need to be walking with them, connecting with them. And so for us, our faith drives us, our community drives us.
New Life Center says there are a few ways to help. Donate money, buy from their Amazon wish list, volunteer in person, and conduct a gift drive for warm clothing at work or at church.